Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Motocents with Blaine Rasmussen, brought to you by Rocky Mountain Honda Powerhouse. On today's episode, it's summertime, it's super warm out, everyone's riding their dirt bikes, and I just want to show real quick how to install an hour meter today. A lot of people have done this for a lot of years and it's super easy, but for those of you who don't know how, and I've had a lot of customers lately that they just think it's a big complicated issue to install an hour meter. Here it is, it's real simple. And I'm going to show you the proper way of installing an hour meter. I think it's a must-have for off-road bikes. They don't have odometers to tell you your mileage or anything. And the great thing about these things is you can use them for timing your motos if you want to. There's a couple of resettable modes on there, and I like to use it for oil change modes too. So it tells you how many hours you've put on your bike in between oil changes. So real quick, I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? Okay, everybody, here we are, ready to put on that hour meter. So come on over and have a look at the way the hour meter sits on the bike right now. It's basically just held on, at least on the Hondas, with two Phillips head screws, and underneath that there's a mounting bracket that works really well with the Hondas. It's sold separately, of course, but I'm going to pull this apart to show you exactly the proper install on one of our race team bikes here and how this is supposed to look. So I'm just going to pull this top screw out of the gas tank. Okay, get rid of that. 3 bolts out of your shroud, that's going to come right off, no problem. A couple of seat bolts, that's going to come off. Okay, then you've got your gas tank. There's 2 bolts at the bottom. Of course, I've already taken the one out at the top. So we'll take that gas tank out of there. And really, installation of this hour meter is as simple as wrapping the wire that comes on the hour meter around the spark plug wire. It's really as simple as that. Some people wrap it around a couple of times and it gets loose and doesn't track properly. But if you can see here, what we've done is just put a couple of zip ties on the beginning, on the end as well. Wrap it around several times, put zip ties on each end. And that's pretty much all there is to it on the spark plug wire. Once you pop your gas tank back on, like so, you just put your bracket back on the top, mounting bracket. Your hour meter goes back on top with a couple of Phillips head screws. You're set. You're all done. A must-have for off-roading. So, there you have it. For Motocents, Rocky Mountain Honda Powerhouse, I'm Blaine Rasmussen. That's my 2 cents.